The Namibian Central Bank has decided to keep the repo rate unchanged at 6.50% while assessing the impact of the last Monetary Policy Committee decision that was partially based on high rates of installment credit for households. Bank of Namibia Governor Iipumbu Shiimi revealed this during a media briefing on Wednesday, saying the Bank of Namibia's Monetary Policy Committee decided to maintain the repo rate at 6.50% for the next 2 months until the next meeting of the Monetary Policy Committee that will be held on 20 October this year.
We still remain concerned, as we shared with you before, we still remain concerned about the growth or the higher growth in installment credit extended to the household sector. And this, as we said before, this put pressure on the international reserves of the country because it finances unproductive imports.
The average inflation over the period under review slowed to 3.4% from 5.6% during the corresponding period of 2014. This trend continued as reflected in the latest figure of 3.3% from the month of July 2015.
If you take the latest figure of July, inflation is standing at 3.3. So the trend is more or less the same. Inflation remains low and manageable. And it's on account of transport, for instance. And we know why, because oil prices have remained low and they continue to be softening. As a result, that has also positively affected our inflation rate. So that has aided us to manage inflation better.
Going forward, he pointed out that the Namibian economy is expected to grow by 5% during the course of 2015, up from 4.5% in 2014.